Hi everybody, I'm J-Man Works, and this is a review of the Speck Candyshell Satin Case. Now there's tons of reviews on YouTube of this case, so what I'm doing differently in this review is reviewing the case after several months of use instead of just unboxing it and reviewing it. Now the first thing I'm going to talk about is protection. Let me just put the phone in there real fast. Protection in this case is good. As you can tell, it's a pretty slim case, and what I really like about this case is the slimness. If you're familiar with the Speck Candyshell, basically what it is a hard plastic outer shell and then a more rubbery interior shell. I really like this design for the case because I've had some scratching problems with other cases that are hard plastic on the inside, so I do like the rubber interior and the hard exterior. Now, whenever I bought this case, I wanted to get the satin because of the glossy, picking up dirt and scratches. Now, there's several different ways you can go with a soft touch case. What this one is it actually is more, it's soft touch, but what it is, it's not the kind of soft touch I like because there's like you can have like a textured plastic that gives you kind of a soft touch feel. It's more of like kind of a rubbery material. But what I don't like about it, in my garage I was doing a little project and I put the case down, and as soon as it touches dirt, it just attracts dirt like crazy and you can't get it off. I washed this thing and everything, and this dirt's still in there, and it looks pretty clean now, but I mean, you really have to wash this thing to get it out. Another complaint about the Speck Candyshell is that it flakes along the edges here. If you can see, I kind of had that problem a little bit, but it isn't too bad where I wouldn't recommend the case. Now, second thing I'm going to talk about is durability. And this is where the case, I guess, where I kind of let me down. At the bottom, you can see the dot connector. You have a plastic piece going over right here. And as you can tell, that already broke off and kind of left this rubber piece right here just kind of hanging. Other than that, I mean, I haven't had too much of problems. Like I said, the flaking's not too bad, and really the rubber edges right here held up pretty well. So I mean, for the most part, durability has been pretty good. I did drop it a couple times, but since this did break over here, and basically it's a really thin piece of plastic, only reason it broke is because of me taking it out of the case, which it is pretty hard to get out of the case. Some people have complained, but all you really have to do is just push it right here in the camera hole. So my final thoughts on this case, I mean, it's a good case. I like the protection. I like the soft interior rubber and then the hard exterior. But I mean, since it broke down here with the durability, I stopped using the case. I like the slimness of the case. Really, I think this is the slimmest case I've used that has this much protection. But since it broke down here and with the dirt and stuff, I really just don't use it. So my final review on this case is a 6 out of 10, just because the durability right down here, and there's this connector right here will fit a bunch of third-party adapters, but it's so thin, barely any pressure and that thing will break right off. My other complaint is dirt. Just attracts dirt like crazy. I think it would have been better if they used a soft touch, like a textured plastic, instead of this soft touch material that just attracts dirt like crazy. I do like the case. If I was going to buy it again, I would probably get the glossy and probably white. But because of this dot connector right here, that's why I'm giving it a negative review. Thanks for watching, guys, and hope this review helped. Have a good day.